Well, Trump won New Hampshire, patriots, so that's good news, right? Not really. He did kind of the same thing that he did in Iowa, y'all. He won New Hampshire, but not by a ton, if you know what I mean. I mean, he got 53% of the vote in Iowa, and he really didn't do much better in New Hampshire. And, you know, he's kind of the incumbent, you know what I mean? I mean, he is the leader of the Republican Party. So he should be winning these races by like 82, 83%, but he's not. That's kind of a problem. It means that, you know, a little over half of Republicans actually want him back in the White House, which, I mean, compared to the amount of his family, though, he's doing pretty good. You figure Tiffany ain't voting for him. I don't think Tiffany ever voted for him before. Oh, that's his other daughter, the one that you never hear about. She's probably never voted for him. Melania, no way. She's not voting for him because she don't want no more of that White House action anyway, and she already has one foot out the door. If she ain't already completely out the door. She's just kind of sticking around, y'all, to wait and see how that New York fraud trial ends up, to find out if there's any money left at all. And the answer to that's no, not even property. She's going to be gone. She's going to be besting for somebody else. But I don't really care. Do you? Of course, Ivanka, she's not voting for him either. She's been trying to distance herself from him since he tried to insurrect and overthrow the government with this coup, because that hurt the Trump brand real bad. So she's distancing herself from Trump in general, and really she's just waiting on him to kick the bucket so that she can, you know, release her tell-all book, Dirty Deeds with Daddy. That's going to be a top seller right there, though. I'll read it. And then Trump, he's not voting for himself, well, because he can't, because he'll be a convicted felon and all. So that only leaves Don Jr. and Eric that they might vote for him. So only 1/3 of the Trump family is voting for him. So that's bad. Here's more bad news. I hate to do it. Nearly half of Nikki Haley's voters said that if she's not the nominee, they're voting for Joe Biden. So if you get somebody to help you do some math on that, it equals not good for Trump. And then worser news, Joe Biden actually won the New Hampshire Democratic primary, and he wasn't even running in it. He won it by like 67% of the vote, just by write-ins alone, in a state that he wasn't even competing in. So he outperformed Trump in a race that he wasn't even in, patriots. I think going forward, what's going to happen, Nikki Haley is going to try to stay in this race as long as possible, even if she gets trounced by Trump in state after state. It don't matter. See, because come July, the RNC is going to meet, and those delegates there's going to have a decision to make. Do we stick with Trump, who is now a convicted, incarcerated felon, or do we go ahead and switch our votes over to the person who stayed in the race the longest, Nikki Haley? And patriots, I hate to say it, y'all, I think that's what they're going to do. And I know what that means, and it's horrifying for us, isn't it? That the Trump train is barreling down a set of tracks that's leading into an edge of a cliff that it's about to plummet off of come July. Inmate Trump 2024.